Hey, if you're buying a home in Seattle or the Eastside, here are a few mistakes that can cost you time, money, and a lot of stress. Now, most buyers don't even realize they are making them. And today, I'll walk you through the 5 most common mistakes so that you can avoid them and buy with confidence. Hey, I am Ravi Ramachandran with the Rams Group. We help buyers, sellers, and relocating families across the Seattle and Eastside areas. And today, I will make your home search feel simple so that you're not caught off guard. So let's start with the biggest mistake buyers are making right now from the start. The first of the 5 mistakes would be only looking at homes in Seattle or only on the East Side. We are seeing a lot of buyers think that they must pick Seattle or the East Side before even starting. Now that's a mistake. The right area depends on lifestyle, commute, budget, school choices if they're important to you, and what a home ultimately feels like to you. Some people end up loving Shoreline or Bothell even, and some fall in love with Queen Anne or Fremont, just name a few. Some need the East Side schools or newer homes. So what this means is if you limit your search too early in the process, you may miss the area that fits your life the best. That's it. Next is a mistake that affects your wallet directly. Mistake 2 of 5 is confusing list price with the real price. What do I mean? Now, the list price in Seattle is just a starting point. In some neighborhoods, homes sell at asking, and in others, actually a few pockets in Seattle which we are seeing, they are selling above. Now, in others, they sit longer and drop tracking time. Now, the real question is, what's the value of the home based on its condition, location, and demand that buyers have for that particular home? This leaves buyers who are chasing list prices be totally confused. On the other hand, buyers who understand value do make smart decisions. And I, for a fact, know that you are a smart buyer. Now, let's talk about something that can slow your search, which is mistake number 3 of 5, which is not matching your search to your commute. And I bring up commute specifically because commute in Seattle is horrible. Now, Seattle traffic isn't about distance. It is about the bridges, your timing to get to work and get off. Now, if you work in Seattle but live deep on the East Side or the other way around, your days can be very long based on the commute time. Now, a smart rule would be to pick a home that matches your job, school, and daily routes. This will be a total game changer for you, time saver as well. Now, next is something that most buyers never plan for. Coming in at 4 of the 5 mistakes is ignoring daily life costs, not just mortgage. Now, your mortgage, as you may be aware, is just one part of the overall budget. Parking, tolls, eating out, groceries, kids' activities, and daily travel vary a lot by neighborhood here. Many buyers, especially first-time home buyers or even relocating buyers, are surprised when they move to a walkable neighborhood and start spending more on takeout. Now, others move farther out and spend more on gas and tolls. So there's a delicate balance that you need to appropriately plan for. The right home fits your financial life, not just your mortgage. Something for you to keep in mind. Now, finally, for the mistake that creates the most stress. Coming in at number 5 is starting your search without a plan. And many buyers actually, or even relocating buyers, try to think that they can wing it and win, but not in Seattle and the East Side. Say, for example, when you search without knowing your budget, your commute needs, your must-haves, your nice-to-haves, your deal breakers, the process, in short, becomes too overwhelming. And I kid you not. But when you start with a simple plan, like what you need, what you can afford, and where you fit, everything starts out with clarity, which is super important. So after looking at the 5 mistakes, let's do a quick recap so that you don't make them, as well as all this sticks. So mistake number 1 is many buyers make is don't limit yourself to either Seattle or East Side. They're not mutually exclusive. Then number 2, we looked at list price is not the real price in the Seattle and East Side neighborhoods. There are other hidden costs that you need to plan for. And then number 3 is match your commute to your home search so that you don't end up spending more time on the roads behind the wheel. Then number 4, we looked at daily life costs vary by neighborhood. And then tying it all together, start with a plan which makes the whole process easier. With all that out of the way, here's your call to action. If you're buying in Seattle or the East Side, feel free to grab a spot on my calendar and I'll help you build a custom buyer plan that fits your job, commute, lifestyle, and budget. Now, all my contact information is in the description below. Also, feel free to drop a comment. What neighborhoods are you comparing? I'll break them down for you, and it helps more buyers just like you find this video as well. And also, if you're buying anywhere in the US, Canada, or countries that eXp Realty, whom I am affiliated with, operates, I can support that move too. And subscribe for more simple Seattle buyer guides just like this. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.